Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So yeah, my parcel arrived this morning. I obviously got the email to confirm it was on its way. Checked with the wife and she said, yeah, it's arrived. So I'm well excited. I've had no issues with ordering this from Character Options. As I said on my last video, 40 notes. Is it worth it? Of course it's not worth it, but I just love these Tardises. I think they look great. Especially pleased with the Colin Baker, the Ultimate Adventure Tardis from B&M, $24.99. Let your eyes be a guide, no electronics. I thought that was a wonderful Tardis, so much so I bought two of them. I've only bought one of these, you know, because I'm not made of money. Yeah, 40 notes is a lot of money for this, but I wasn't interested. I mean, we'd all heard the rumour. Well, I thought everyone had heard the rumour that the Joe Martin Fugitive Doctor and Tardis set was going to be released. But obviously, loads of people didn't know about it. And I wasn't going to mention anything about it because I didn't want to say any spoilers or anything. But I wasn't interested when I heard they were going to do this. I wasn't interested. I did like Joe Martin, but I don't really consider her as a real doctor. I mean, she's a lovely woman, great actress, but I just didn't see her as a real doctor. But then when I saw, you know, the images that were revealed from Character Options, and then I saw AD's video as well. Even if he did drop the gun, I thought it looked wonderful. Both the figure and the TARDIS. I love the light. It reminds me of the War Games TARDIS from Character Options, B&M exclusive. And who ordered this? Who ordered this without reading the actual description? I must admit, I've read it 3 times. And yeah, there was nothing on there to say it was electronic. All the images. So I was pretty certain. It didn't have any electronics. But you've got so much negativity, and yet these people are still willing to spend 40, sometimes £80 on stuff they don't actually like. So I don't understand the negativity. If you don't like it, don't buy it. But I'm a little bit excited. I don't know if you can tell. I don't think I've been excited like this for a Doctor Who release. Well, probably since the Colin Baker TARDIS, if I'm honest. But when they had the 2-pack from Character Options, David Tennant and Jodie, I was really excited about that as well. But yeah, I mean, they've packed it well. Looks like it's in one piece. You know, no issues with the packaging. Similar to my chrome sonic screwdriver that I got from Character. So let's get this open. I don't know what the best way, because I'm mindful I don't want to damage the box inside. So let's have a look. Alright, so okay. So that comes up there. Yeah, and I was harsh on the 60th anniversary because it is the 60th anniversary until November 2024. Oh, look at that! And there's the actual 60th anniversary logo. I've got to be honest, I'm not really a big fan of the 60th anniversary diamond logo. I love the new logo, the blue, yellow and white. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, that is just beautiful. I mean, look at it. Lovely box. I forgot her name was Ruth Clayton. So it's got all the stuff about the episode and the TARDIS, which I'll read later. Looks really, but it looks great. But I mean, look at that. The photos never did it justice. It looks amazing. And I tell you what, I went to B&M yesterday. My son's joined the Scouts, and it's really late, like 7:30 till like 9 o'clock. So I had some time on my hands. So I popped to one of my favourite B&Ms in Letchworth. All they had was the I think it was the 9th Doctor. They had a few of them, $7.99, nothing else whatsoever. In fact, the place looked rubbish. Loads of the aisles and shelves had disappeared. So I don't know what's going on there. But look at that, and the window as well. I'm glad they've got this window, although I wasn't that bothered by the... I mean, it's nice to have it, but I wasn't that bothered, because I open these up. I like to open them, I like to play with my toys. But yeah, I'm really, really, really pleased with that. It looks amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to be careful, because I don't keep any boxes. But I do keep the TARDIS boxes, because you can put them back in if you want, and the boxes are so beautiful. So I'm going to open this up carefully, and we're going to have a proper look. And here she is outside the box. I wanted to be careful, because usually, you know, if you follow my channel, I'll just rip those Daleks open. But the TARDIS is different. Had to be really careful. It took me about 20 minutes to actually get the TARDIS out properly, because, you know, I didn't want to cause any damage. That little that new feature on the box with the diamond logo, that was a bit difficult to open, because you've got a bit of you've got like some round tape on there, you know, like a seal, to show that no one's actually tampered with it or opened the box already. And yeah, that was a bit delicate, so that took a little bit of time to open. But yeah, really, really happy with it. I mean, the TARDIS looks amazing. I don't know if you can see, I mean, AD did mention about the windows, but they actually look lit up. I mean, I've got a light shining on the TARDIS, but the windows just look amazing. All lit up. I love the TARDIS. I mean, that's what I wanted, the TARDIS. But the Joe Martin figure is amazing, and all this everyone's having a go at AD, because when he was reviewing, well, he was showcasing the TARDIS and Joe Martin figure. The gun dropped out of Joe Martin's hand, and he didn't edit it, you know, but it fits perfect in a hand. Really, really pleased with it. I mean, let's look at the Fugitive Doctor first. So I'll put the gun down. I'll do an AD. Put the gun down first. But I mean, if you look at the face sculpt, and yeah, watching the AD Joe Martin video on YouTube, yeah, they did mention that she made herself available for character options for a face scan, and you know, I mean, it just looks amazing. I mean, I can't believe how much it looks like the actress. It really, really does look good. The features, the buttons. I did like her blouse in the episode, because it reminded me of Colin Baker's outfit, and Colin Baker's my favourite Doctor. She's just done a great job. They've got her earrings on there. I mean, they also mentioned about doing a version with glasses. And when she wore the glasses in the TARDIS, it did remind me, I don't know why, but I suppose it was the TARDIS console as well. It reminded me of William Hartnell, but I prefer her without the glasses, if I'm honest. The coat's it's got a lovely texture on there. It hasn't got the ball joints, but it's got great articulation. And as I mentioned, she holds the gun really well. So they've made her. She's got a trigger finger on her hand, basically. But yeah, a really good job. I can't believe it. I wasn't, as I said, I weren't interested in this set when I heard about the rumours. But then when I saw it, I think it was AD's original video showcasing the TARDIS. That's what sold it for me. I thought, I'm having that. And I was going to sleep on it, and I thought, nah, I'll buy it. And I bought it straight after I'd made that video. But it's a really good figure. Yeah, I'm really excited about this this set. And let's have a look at her. Let's have a look at her gun. So yeah, it's a lovely. You can see it's a lovely piece of kit. Great detail on there as well. Don't know if you can see the barrel of the gun. It's quite hard to get it into focus. Don't know if you can see that. But yeah, it's got such great detail. Lovely paint applications on there. Absolutely love it. So hard to, yeah, there you go, it's in focus. Honestly, character options have done a great job. And the thing is, I know it's 40 quid, but no poncing about B&M, hoping it's going to be there. I'd prefer just to order it straight from character. And unlike B&M, the toys, they arrive in cardboard boxes and not black carrier bags. An absolute joke with B&M when my Davros set got destroyed. But as I mentioned, I'm not bothered about the boxes, so I wasn't that fussed. And now let's have a proper look at the TARDIS. But look at that, that's proper quality. Right, so the TARDIS is the standard classic era model that we've all come to love. Yeah, with some subtle differences, which AD did mention. So, I mean, to be honest, I'm not that I'm not that bothered about the differences. I do like the roof. So the roof is it's not as flat as some previous models. It's got a it's got a bit of a slope to the actual top there. Nice texture as well. But it's the light. It's the light on top that kind of blew me away. I think it looks great, but I thought the whole thing was like solid square piece of plastic, and it's not. You've kind of got the cylinder in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, but honestly, it's just a beautiful example of the TARDIS, and I love the colour. It's a lovely shade of blue. I'm trying to think whose TARDIS it reminds me of, the actual colour. I don't know. It's a real dark one, but it's a beautiful TARDIS, absolutely beautiful. It's got the the basic features. I'm also talking of the interior. So yeah, I mean everyone knows about it, but one of the selling points of the TARDIS apparently is the Easter egg, which is the backdrop. I mean it's a nice touch if you're into that. I'm not fussed about backdrops in my TARDISes because the original TARDIS never. It was it was just dark inside, and I don't know why they the new series era likes having backdrops. I mean, when I see that curtain kind of wobble, it just spoils the illusion for me on telly. So. Now, I'm not a fan of it. I wish the TARDIS was just dark inside. I don't know. You don't need to be able to see inside, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a nice touch if you're into it. But nah, it's not for me. I'm going to keep it on the box. But yeah, I am totally I'm totally blown away by this TARDIS. I mean, I thought the Colin Baker one I thought was great, which was the last TARDIS to be released from. B&M, but this one is lovely. And then you've still got the people moaning about the back of the TARDIS with the speaker that doesn't work. It's all part of the mould, isn't it? So we all know what these are like. When you're buying these TARDISes, you know what you're going to get, and I just love what they've done. I think Character have done a great job with this. But I especially love the windows, the way the windows. I mean, maybe it's my imagination, but the windows really do look like they're lit up. But definitely a 10 out of 10 set. I mean, I just love it. I mean, I'd love to get a second one, but they're so expensive. I mean, comparing it to the David Bradley Tardis, you know, just from a height point of view, I mean, with the light, there's not really much in it. I mean, obviously the first Doctor Tardis has a higher raised roof, but no, I love this one. This is I'd say this is one of my favourite TARDISes of all time. I mean, I always say that, don't I? I always say that, but honestly, they've just done a superb job. I'm so happy with it. Yeah, it's £40, but yeah, buy it. You know, it's just a great toy. I mean, if you love your TARDIS, it's just a great toy. I mean, if you're not into the Joe Martin figure, just sell her on eBay, because there's a lot of people out there who don't want any more TARDISes, because you know, it's quite difficult to display them. But I put all of mine on my shelf in the toy room, so yeah, this is definitely gonna join the collection. And also Joe Martin, even though I don't really consider her to be like a real doctor, she's definitely going on my doctor shelf. And also when the leaks from the toy fair, when Shooty and Ruby come out, even though I didn't like the Christmas special, I'm definitely going to pick those up. But yeah, no, it's a great little set, highly recommended. But anyway, that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I mean, it's just a fantastic set. And also 10 out of 10 to Character Options for getting it to me so quick. And in one piece. As I said, I've never had a problem with Character Options whatsoever in relation to postage and packaging. I wish I could say the same about Amazon. My season 20 is due tomorrow, so we shall see if that is still in one piece when it arrives. But yeah, so that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care, and it also helps the channel. Definitely get this set, 40 notes, treat yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.